Quran Wonders, Understanding the Teachings of Islam. Chapter number 8, Surah Al-Anfal. Welcome to our Wonders of the Quran quiz. In this video, we'll explore Surah Al-Anfal, one of the most important chapters of the Quran, focusing on jihad and the Battle of Badr. Let's test your knowledge and discover some profound lessons from the teachings of Surah Al-Anfal. Let's get started. Question number 1. What is the nature of Surah Al-Anfal? Is it option A, Makki, option B, Madani, option C, both Makki and Madani, option D, none of the above? Correct answer is option B, Madani. Now let's talk about its historical significance. Surah Al-Anfal was revealed after the Battle of Badr. It provides valuable guidance on jihad and the principles of warfare, reassuring the believers that Allah's support is always with them in their struggles. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is teaching us that success and victory in any endeavor comes through Allah's help and support as seen in the Battle of Badr. So in your daily life, in challenging times, remember to rely on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's support and trust in His wisdom, just as He helped the believers during the Battle of Badr. And He, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, will aid you in your struggles if you turn to Him for help. Question number 2. How many verses does Surah Al-Anfal have? Is it option A, 43, option B, 75, option C, 72, option D, 20? The correct answer is option C, 72. Now let's talk about the historical significance. Surah Al-Anfal contains 72 verses that deal with jihad, the laws of warfare, and the distribution of war spoils after the Battle of Badr. In this surah, Allah is teaching us justice, fairness, and obedience to Allah's commands. So in your daily life, be mindful of applying fairness and Allah's guidance in every situation, especially in challenging circumstances. Question number 3. What does ghanima mean? Is it option A, trade goods, option B, orphans' wealth, option C, spoils of war, option D, none of the above? The correct answer is option C, spoils of war. Now let's talk about the historical significance. The word ghanima refers to the spoils of war, items or valuables that are taken from enemy after winning a battle. Surah Al-Anfal in the Quran explains how these items should be shared fairly. Allah teaches us to divide wealth fairly, making sure everyone gets their rightful share. So in your daily life, when you gain anything, whether it's money or resources, make sure to share them fairly and respect the rights of others according to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's orders. Question number 4. Who is entitled to ghanima or the spoils of war according to Surah Al-Anfal? Is it option A, the heirs of martyrs, option B, the warriors, option C, Allah and His Messenger, option D, the poor and the needy? The correct answer is option C, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His Messenger. Now let's talk about historical significance. After the Battle of Badr, the spoils of war were divided with a portion dedicated to Allah and His Messenger. This highlights the importance of dedicating a portion of all that we have to Allah's cause. Now Allah is teaching us that wealth should be distributed according to divine laws, ensuring a fair share for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's cause. So in your daily life, be generous and give in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whether it's through charity, supporting causes, or helping those in need. Question number 5. What effect does the remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have on the hearts of the believers? Is it option A, their hearts are filled with fear? Option B, their hearts find peace and tranquility? Option C, their hearts grow in pride? Option D, their hearts become sad? The correct answer is option B, their hearts find peace and tranquility. This surah illustrates the calming effect of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's remembrance. The dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or remembrance of Allah, brings peace to the hearts of the believers. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is teaching us that remembrance of Allah brings tranquility and guides the hearts towards righteousness. So in your daily life, incorporate zikr into your daily routine to find peace and connect with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Question number 6. What is the meaning of Yawm al-Furqan? Is it option A, Day of Reconciliation? Option B, Day of Badr? Option C, Day of Judgment? Option D, Day of Loyalty? The correct answer is option B, Day of Badr. The Battle of Badr is known as Yawm al-Furqan, the Day of Distinction, because it clearly separated the truth from falsehood. It teaches us that truth will always prevail and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's help will come to those who stand firm in their faith. So in your daily life, remember that truth will always prevail, and in times of difficulty, remain firm in your faith, knowing that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will provide you the help you need. Question number 7. What did Shaitan say to the disbelievers on the day of Badr? Is it option A, I am your friend? Option B, I am your helper? Option C, I am with you? Option D, I will never leave you? And the correct answer is option B, I am your helper. Now let's talk about the historical significance. Shaitan deceived the disbelievers, claiming to be their helper. But Allah defeated him, showing that Shaitan can never support the truth. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is teaching us that Shaitan's promises are false and his role is to lead others astray. So in your daily life, be cautious of Shaitan's whispers and always seek Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's guidance to avoid his deceit. Question number 8. Why is wealth and children considered a trial in Surah Al-Anfal? Is it option A, they are symbols of worldly love? Option B, they hinder the rights of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Option C, they are trials for humans? Option D, none of the above? The correct answer is option B, they hinder the rights of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now let's talk about the historical significance. Love for wealth and children can divert attention from fulfilling the rights of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, leading to neglect in worship and devotion. This is why these worldly teachings can become obstacles to sincere devotion and obedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's why in your daily life, be cautious not to let material desires or personal attachments take precedence over your devotion to Allah. Question number 9. Whom did Allah create love between, according to Surah Al-Anfal? Is it option A, between the disbelievers? Option B, between the hypocrites? Option C, between the Muslims. Option D, between the immigrants, Mahajirun. The correct answer is option C, between the Muslims. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala removed enmity between the tribes of Aus and Khazraj and replaced it with love and unity, which became a foundation for Muslim Ummah. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is teaching us that Allah will foster love, unity and brotherhood among the believers. So in your daily life, work towards fostering love and unity within your community, grounded in mutual respect and shared faith. Question number 10. How was the spoils of war, ghanima, made lawful for the believers? Is it option A, lawful wealth, option B, unlawful wealth, option C, trade goods, option D, orphans' wealth? The correct answer is option A, lawful wealth. The spoils of war, ghanima, were made lawful for the Muslims, a special dispensation given to them. This was not the case for previous nations. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is teaching us that the spoils of war are made lawful by Allah for the believers to ensure the welfare of Muslim Ummah. So in your daily life, ensure that any wealth or resources you acquire are used for righteous purposes in accordance with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's lawful guidance. Question number 11. Which two individuals are mentioned in Surah Al-Anfal? Is it option A, Abu Jahl and the Muslims, option B, Abu Jahl and Aus, option C, Abu Jahl and Abu Sufyan, option D, none of the above? The correct answer is option C, Abu Jahl and Abu Sufyan. Now let's talk about the historical significance. These two figures, who were leaders of the disbelievers, plotted against the Prophet, peace be upon him, and the Muslims during the Battle of Badr. Despite their opposition, the will of Allah prevailed, and the believers were victorious. So in your daily life, stay firm in your faith and trust that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would support His truth, regardless of the strength of the opposition. Question number 12. In Surah Al-Anfal, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commands the believers, O believers, when you meet the disbelievers in battle, do not turn your backs. What does this command mean? Is it option A, do not turn away, option B, engage in jihad, option C, fight courageously, option D, never be afraid? And the correct answer is option A, do not turn away. Now let's talk about the historical significance. This command emphasizes the importance of standing firm and not retreating when facing the enemy. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala instructs His believers to remain strong and committed in the Battle of Badr for His cause. Now what Allah is teaching us? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is teaching us that courage, perseverance and faith are essential when facing challenges, especially in difficult situations. So in your daily life during your tough times, stay strong in your faith and don't back down from doing what is right, especially when following Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's guidance. Question number 13. What does ghayz mean? Option A, hidden. Option B,